The answer, friend, to your question is product market fit. You're saying, okay, why is PulseChain down? Okay, Richard Hart made PulseChain 2 years ago, thinking, okay, I'm going to be the only guy in the world to fork Ethereum, and he was banking on the world's biggest airdrop. That was his competitive edge, zero edge. He got it completely wrong. Okay, so I'm not joking. That's pretty much it. So people wondering, like, why did Richard Hart even think that they're going to be a better Ethereum when there's like 50 other forks and copies out there? And it was that world's biggest airdrop. He said that was the competitive edge. That was the edge. The edge was, I'm going to give everybody the coins and they're going to trade on our chain, and we are going to basically kill it because everybody's going to come on board. What he got wrong, this is what he got wrong, obviously, but not saying this like I'm smart. I didn't know this was going to happen either, friends. I'm just a peanut brain. But obviously what he got wrong is people don't give a shit as your coin gets older. They give less and less of a poop. So what ends up happening is, instead of people buying P-Uni, P-Link, even P-Peppy, P all these tokens, right? Instead of buying them, people minted an enormous amount of new coins. Meme coin after meme coin after meme coin. So that's where he pretty much, if you look back in history, where is the miscalculation for Richard Hart at the time? That's what it comes down to. So he would have thought logically, okay, everybody's going to go buy and trade all these tickers, right? And they're just going to follow and track. Wrong. No. What people did was they minted heaps of new meme coins. They minted Peppy. So when he was talking about that, so people didn't go back and trade SHIB. They minted Peppy, and we created Peppy. And Peppy's now running, right? And Dog with Hat. And Ticker Bitcoin, Harry Potter Obama, and MOG, and all these other meme coins on Ethereum. They did not go and start trading P-Uni, P-Link. So unfortunately with those coins, they get older and older over time. They lose their product market fit effectiveness, and they become lower volatility, and they just become a boring fest. And guess what? Another thing that he miscalculated was, instead of trading the spot coins, they made leverage trading. So they made GMX. Okay, so we spent all this time thinking about world's biggest airdrop, but people don't want that. They wanted, so world's biggest airdrop, why is it not effective? It's because, now obviously PDI, super unicorn, yes, but I'm talking for everything else. World's biggest airdrop, why didn't it work? Because people want two things which world's biggest airdrop didn't give you. World's biggest airdrop gave you spot coins of old coins, spot versions of them. So you're basically getting now cycle 2 coins in spot version. Spot means no leverage. Instead, what we see, what does the market want now? Okay, they want leverage. So you have Telegram trading bots even that are doing leverage. There's one coin out there doing that. You also have GMX giving you leverage on the protocol. So that's one subset that people, I guess, want some product market fit, but not even that much. Not even that much. Even they get blown to pieces. That was just a bear market thing, pretty much. GMX in 2022. So now bull market stuff, people don't even want this leverage on these. Why? They want new coins. They want new coins and new memes. That's what we want. More TV shows, friends. It's like when there's a Netflix TV show and it's done. Okay, it's ran for a season. People don't go back and rewatch the same show 30 times, or mostly. What they do is, give me something new, give me something more, let me try this. That's what people keep doing. The lust for more of them. And that's pretty much what happened. We had the birth, as I explained to you, Peppy. But now we do have Peppy, but even then, right, Peppy, its effectiveness on PulseChain is nothing. Even though like we all hold it and it's all cool. But think about the competition out there. What we might find is, as Ethereum goes up, people will make even more new meme coins. So for example, you guys know we're all in Landwolf. Okay, Landwolf. You know, the 615 official Landwolf that we all hold. So that's another example. If that bursts up, that's not on PulseChain, right? It's the same community and stuff, isn't it? But also, you already see it in real time. Soilana had Dog with Hat. What's on PulseChain? They had to make another coin. It's a small pump and dump. It has nothing there. So now you get to see, so why are they undervalued, right? That's a PulseChain side as well. You also ask, so why is HEX? Why is HEX so low? Well, HEX is the category of DeFi 2.0. All right. Now, obviously, friends, I can sugarcoat it for you, but I'm not. I don't care. HEX is what they call Ponzi DeFi. All right. Now, I know the word Ponzi is inflammatory, but you could just use the word DeFi 2.0. So they wrote DeFi 2.0. It was like a marketing term by everybody out there. So what's in DeFi 2.0? Well, remember DeFi 1.0 was DeFi 1 included Aave, money markets, Uniswap, the DEXs. You have synthetics. Chainlink is part of it. It's an oracle related to it. That's DeFi 1.0, the official, the original building blocks. DeFi 2.0 was, it goes, hey, you all guys are doing this real world stuff to make yield. We just want the yield. Screw the stuff. Screw the use case. You know, for instance, on Aave, you can make money by supplying the market with bids and offers of supplying a token. So you might supply a DAI, and it's paying you like 12%, but it's based off the market rate. So in a bear market, it goes down to like 1% because no one's borrowing it. You can also supply Ethereum and supply Chainlink, right? So you can do that. You're earning real money, right? There's also obviously Uniswap. You can earn real money. You're supplying the market with a service. You get that, okay? With HEX though, all right, you're not providing a service. It's literally just, remember, and HEX is in the same category of Luna UST, right? That was also a DeFi 2.0 thing. Olympus DAO, Time Wonderland, and HEX. Have you noticed? All four of them became literal unicorn status in 2021. Why? It's because first we made the real use case stuff in 2020. Then in the next cycle, this is what screwed me up, right? I thought people were going to keep naturally buying DeFi 1.0. Wrong. People went straight for the Ponzi stuff. And when I say Ponzi, yeah, it's not a real Ponzi, friends. A real Ponzi is where you don't know where the money comes from. So I get that, but it's just one word to do that. It's basically an inflationary handout of the treasury. And they try to do different game mechanics, and that's it. So it's like with Olympus DAO, they have like this artificial bond auction thing. I looked at it, I was like, oh, wow, this is a Ponzi. It's going to collapse one day. But it still went up huge. A guy made like 500x. There was one guy, his name is SK something on Twitter. He put in 500 grand. He turned it into 112 million. Didn't sell. It dropped 90%. He cashed out, I think, $12 million at the end. But luckily he did, right? Actually, Olympus DAO, sadly enough, is doing better than HEX. Explain that one for me, right? You haven't even heard of it anymore. So you have Olympus DAO, you had Luna, you had Time Wonderland. All they do is hand down inflation to themselves with a game mechanic. Does this ring a bell with what HEX does? Yes, it does. Because what does HEX do? Okay, you have a staking mechanism. If you stake longer, you get the inflation more. Okay, so this is the important part to think about. Now, you ultimately want to know, why does the market not keep running back to these? How come all of these things that were main character status in 2021, why are they not come back to them? Well, here's the thing. They probably can recover and probably will do decent in this bull market, but they'll probably give a diminished return because there's people out there in the world who are only going to look at crypto when if it's above 100K, Bitcoin probably, maybe, and Ethereum ETF, and then they'll come in and they're going to see HEX and Olympus DAO and all this other stuff for the first time. So they're going to come in and they're going to think, oh, wow, this thing's still around. So that's pretty much that second wave effect. That's why it's actually very, very lucrative still to be in here, right? Cycle 2 stuff. Because you have a community backing it, okay? But ultimately, at the end of the day, there's one thing these people always get wrong. Now, friends, I'm just a peanut brain, and obviously I'm thankful to all these builders and founders. I love them. I love all of them, okay? Because I make nothing. You understand? I'm a useless peanut brain. I'm just here I'm just literally just a leaf in the wind, fart in the wind. I'm useless, okay? But I'm just trying to tell you, what did they ultimately get wrong? You write this in the history books. What did they get wrong? Well, if they studied history in the 1890s and train stocks, they would actually realize what they got wrong. And what they got wrong is they always underestimate competition. This is nothing new. You understand, friend? This is nothing new. They always underestimate competition, friends. He put some light. That's right. They always think we've solved it. And nothing else is going to take away from us. And we're going to beat them. Always. Let me tell you this. Even New York City has got like 28 million people or whatever. People just stop growing in that rate. They stop with the growth rates there to be as aggressive. You see what I mean? Like cities get overpopulated and then people go move on. Okay, so it maybe if you're expecting New York's growth rate from 1940 to 2000 to be the same as 2000 or 2060 or whatever, you're probably going to get that wildly wrong. Probably. Just giving an example, right? So that's what. But here's the thing: when you're main character status and you have this big ego, this big pride, hope it rings a bell with all these founders. They think, no, we are just getting started. This is just it. Everything's going to be great. I'm a conqueror. And then the market basically much, no, you've actually peaked, and that's pretty much it. So that's ultimately what they get wrong. They underestimate competition. So in the context of HEX, friend, it's very obvious to me now how everyone, what was the wrong mindset that they had? The wrong mindset that everybody unfortunately had was they never thought that if I do a 7-year stake, they never thought to their mind that, hey, something else is going to be more cool in year 5, year 6, year 7. Something else is going to be more cool, and the purchasing power bids left in the HEX market at that time will be drained on average to other cooler stuff. They never thought that, but that's speculation in markets because everybody believes this is it, we've won. Now, obviously the most interesting part would be an experiment. Let's say I went back to 2021 and I told Richard Hart this, and I had let's say I spoke to him on stream and I was telling him this. I guarantee you, first thing he would do is he would be like, look at you, you're sitting on a squeaky chair. Where's your mansion? Where's your billions of dollars? You don't know anything. You're stupid. I'm better than you. I have a big dick. That's all the type of stuff he'd be saying to me. And I'd be like, all right, man, it's all true. But the market's still going to like show you eventually that everything has competition at the end of the day. Everything does. So like, I don't really care what you say about me. Just see, friends, I'm just here like a leaf in the wind doing that. I'm sure you all, nobody disagrees with that. If you go back to 2-3 years ago, Richard Hart's peak main character status, and you told him, hey, all these things that you're doing right now, they look great, whatever, but there's one miscalculation, man. They're not going to care about your world's biggest airdrop because they're going to keep minting new coins. Do you want to know what's interesting, friends? Do you know there's a clip of Richard Hart who, I think it was either text or a clip. He basically, I forgot which one. He said, is either words or video, he said, back in 2018, he goes, the incentives, right, as Bitcoin gets bigger and bigger and bigger, is that everybody's just going to keep making their own coin. He actually said that. And that's what Bitcoin maxis used as like anti-hex rhetoric when go, oh, look at that, did that. But that was it. That was, that's pretty much the truth. But guess what? There's people after him that are still making coins and stuff. Like, friends, I already tell you right now, there's people in AI sector in crypto. They think they've solved AI. They think they've got a magic way to do it. It's probably going to go up, and then they're just going to rinse the hell out of him in the next bear market, and you and I are going to be like, oh yeah, of course AI can't work decentralized. You're spending all the computing power to check if it's decentralized or not. It's meant to be better off centralized. So this type of stuff is obvious to us because you've gone through this experience, okay? So I know there's a long-winded answer, but now we've fleshed it out really. So you really want to know why did that happen? Why aren't the growth rates higher? Is it because we're cursed? Is it because this? No, that's actually why, okay? Product market fit, that's it, PMF. The product market fit of HEX, just like every other coin. The problem is when you're immutable and you can't change and adapt, that is not just a blessing, it's a big curse. Because other coins can start from 0 life to have life, and they can do something different to you. You can't change anything. You see, it takes more effort to do that, right? There's more friction to do that. So there you go. Explain it in a nutshell, right? PulseChain and HEX. Why are the numbers and there's rates like that? And that's pretty much it. It's not even my opinion. Oh, trust me. I know maybe what I've said, some stuff will piss off some people. I don't really care. I'm just telling you, all I've done is describe to you, why are there 10,000 daily active users now when you thought there'd be 300,000? Why? I've explained to you why, okay? Because people, instead of hunting incremental yield, remember, friends, yield was great in 2020 and 2021. The market has changed. We have a new cohort of people in now. They want meme coins because people have learned we're not here forever. They've learned that. They go, we don't want to be in this for 3 years. There's going to be a bear market again. People know there's a bear market. They're pricing in the bear market stuff already. So how do they price bear market stuff in, friends? They go less to what worked in terms of yield last cycle. They go less towards that and more into liquid meme coins, new stuff. Because they know, okay, new stuff pumps in a bull market and they want them to be lower market cap, or they just want them to be new. You understand that? And we don't need to do any of the staking or any of this other stuff. So the market learns over time. It learns. That's what people can. So you can't ever take a snapshot of the market today and think you've solved it forever. That's why, friends, what do I always tell you? I have no price targets. I'm just waiting for euphoria. When are the signs to show that a lot of the suckers pretty much are in, or the exit liquidity who laughed at us at the bottom of the bear market, okay? So you go through all of these and now you actually get to see, okay, now this happened. But obviously that's in the past, man. So I'm here for the future, What can he do? Well, look, I'm just telling you right now, if he rotates that Ethereum in, a lot of people are saying he'll never rotate the Ethereum in. I think that's a very bad call to make, to think he'll never rotate the Ethereum in. But if he rotates the Ethereum in, yes, now you got questions of, now you're relying on where Ethereum goes. Where does it stop? How much does he rotate in? How much does the market front run him? Because right now, why did the price action of everything drop down 9 weeks in a row? It's because he stopped buying. The market's only front running him for that big wallet. Because what's the product market fit? But obviously, we're hoping with all the meme coins that we've been printing on PulseChain, you're hoping this caters to an audience when the PulseChain spear goes up. Because now there's something for them. Because when Solana goes up, friends, this is the market. No one goes, oh, I've got to just get into Sol. They're the suckers. They're the people bag holding stuff. They think they're going to get another 30x out of that. They're not going to get anything. They're getting dumped on. You understand that? What do most people do there? They go, okay, what coins do I buy on Solana chain? I just want to be there. They buy the cat coins and the dog coins and all that. Well, what do you think's what do you think's going to happen if PulseChain spear goes up? And then people are seeing HEX go up, PulseX go up, and then Dick with Butt, HOA, PDI, Teddy Bear, Tropa, Orange Man Good, all these small high flyers, the Pineapple Pen, PPAP, all these other stuff, and Tangent Make. That's actually what's going to boost it up. And in a nutshell, what I've done for you is I've explained to you. Initially, 3 years ago, everyone's like, oh, we're doing 1,000x. We can do 1,000x, 10,000x. Yeah, if world's biggest airdrop had any product market relevance, then yes, I guess they're on the cards, because you were pricing in a vampire attack that's successful from the rest of the crypto industry. But what's actually happened, right? It's got nothing to do with the corrupt SEC, friends. You know what's actually happened. That people aren't bridging in, because what do we offer that other chains don't? But guess what, man? I'll tell you something. Many other chains, they got nothing. Cardano, where's your meme coin community? You got nothing, okay? XRP, dog shit. You guys got nothing over there. Phantom's building this tech for faster stuff. Where's your meme coin community over there? Yeah, there are memes and stuff around. Of course, they're memes, friends. Like Cardano has Snack and stuff. But I'm telling you, where's the B-Roots and Tangang fights? Where's all these other things going on? Where's the PDI mystery? Where's all these? Where's Dick with Butt being like willied around, Diamond Butts with it? They don't have that type of color and flavor and flair. They don't have that. Okay, I can go through many other chains. What about Arbitrum and Optimism? You see that? They don't have the soul. And that's why it's going to be a battle, right, in this next bull market. Who's going to win? Are people going to come in and go, wow, I would like this tech? Or they're going to come in for the meme coins, friends? That's ultimately the end of the battle. Because talk to anybody in crypto industry, that's the biggest battle. Because people saying, every day I hear people say there's going to be a big rotation. People are going to dump all the meme coins and they're going to go straight into this solid technology. Let me spoil it for you a bit. The solid technology you're referring to is run by VC insider scum grifters who are paying all the mainstream influencers. They don't want to launch their tokens early. They're not letting me and you in. Friends, I would love to buy a layer 2 chain that's like 30 million market cap that the market has dumped. But they don't release it at 30 million, friends. They do a raise, and then raise 3, and then raise 5, and then raise 7, and they get the market cap fully diluted higher, until they're ready to launch finally towards this bull market so they can start dumping. So they launch, they have a low floating cap, and then they unlock themselves in 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, or even immediately, and they start slowly dumping using Wintermute. You see? But meme coins are a revolt from that system. So that's what's it going to be, okay? And look, the best part is PulseChain's got both. It does have both, friends. It has the tech part. Like, okay, if there's going to be a great rotation into Bucks protocol fame and then liquid loans, and there's going to be a great rotation of all the, like, what we call junk and meme coins, if they're just going to run in and just buy all that old DeFi copycat stuff, okay, sweet. They got them there. But I think they won't. Just to be honest, I'm positioned either way. We're fine. But I don't think they will. I don't think they will. I think we're just going to keep seeing these meme coins, these strong ones, stay sticky, gain network effect and adoption. And out there will be groundbreaking new technology and stuff here and there that people just fork over and then use. But now you get to see, friends. Now you get to see. This is pretty much it. So there you go. Catch you soon.